Let's talk about the domain and the range when we're talking about a graph. Again, we have the domain, which is the independent values, the values that go in. It's usually x. The range is the dependent values. That's the values that come out for y. So let's first think about the domain being x. Let's look at the x-axis, and let's take some of these values, like 1, and if I follow it up, I find a point. If I go to 2, I follow that up, and I find a point that corresponds with 2. I could do that for any value over here. I can go up and I can find a point. Remember, this is a line, it goes forever. Likewise, at 0, I find a point, and even in negative, I can either go up or I can go down and I can find a point, and that continues forever. So every point this way and every value this way, there's going to be a point. So I'm going to say that the domain is all real numbers. Every value can go in as a domain value x. We can also write that as a capital R. Likewise for range, same thing. If I was to follow straight across from every y value on the y-axis, I'm going to find a point no matter which way I go, left or right. Same thing when I go to negative. So my range is also going to be all real numbers. It's not always the case, but when there's a line and it goes forever, that's going to be very common that its domain and range are all reals.